Here we go. The fucking Ultima. Dirty ass carpet. Some fucking rust. Oh god, how do we do this? Fucking. That's what happens when you own a car for 15 years. You get 15 years of bullshit. I don't remember the last time we had a fish tank. Some saltwater fucking fish tank shit. There we go. Okay, one seat up. Get this one out. Jesus. Shit out of my fucking car. There you go. Tiger ass. T-shirt, seat covers is, you know. Shit up. Awkward ass camera angle. Get this shit out. Alright, after you get that shit out. Get this shit out. Oh, God. Did I glue this shit down? Show you so much fucking dust in here. How gross shit gets after 15 years. Oh, it's sticky. Oh god. Is that Legos? Yes, we got young blackface Lego man. So I'm ready to get some money back. This is so fucking gross. Well, there's no fuel pump. Access panel, at least. Nice and awkward. Can I take that off? I'm gonna have to remove this shit. But yeah. Hey, what do you know? Spider-Man gummies. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? A mini turkey baster. Oh yeah. It's my new horn. And nail. That's what every person wants to sit on. I think that's it. Yeah, it's a cigarette filter. Oh. Drill bit. More Legos. More change. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this out real quick. See, if you're lazy like I am, you use that drill bit that you just found. The camera will focus. Focus. There we go. And your AutoZone drill that the battery dies in 2 seconds. And you take advantage of Nissan's interesting way of holding on a useless piece of metal that cuts you every time you climb into the trunk. But try to wear gloves when you're working on rusty fucking sheet metal bullshit. This doesn't do anything, but it's here. I don't know what the fuck it's for, but thanks to my cheap ass $30 drill that has no battery life, it's out. Time to get the fuel pump out. If you are about to remove your fuel pump, try to get as much dust, rust, crap, dirt, fucking small children pieces off of your fuel pump cover, because that shit will get in your gas tank, and trust me, dropping a gas tank is not worth, you know, taking the 2 minutes that it takes to clean this shit off. I mean, you don't have to get all of it off, you just get that shit off. Just trust me, get it off. And once you get these 4 screws off, and you like me and you have ghetto shit in your fucking tool bag, use this. Get a flathead screwdriver. Brake cleaner will work for getting the crap off of here if you're lazy. You'll take this off, and you'll get this. Be careful, try not to rip the fucking fuel level sensor wires. You get these off with the flathead, or you wiggle them out, or do your thing. Doesn't really matter these. I guess someone's fucked with the fuel pump. There's one of these little. Use a pair of pliers. Put a piece of tape around the pliers so it won't rip the hose, and just slowly wiggle the hose left and right till that gets loose, and then you can just pull this back. It stops right about here. Same with this one, and then you're gonna do the same thing with this. Clean it up. Make sure none of this crap gets in there. Then you're gonna. I use gloves to get this off because this shit will cut you. You're just gonna get a hammer or a screwdriver and a hammer and just tap this till it unlocks, and then you're just gonna unscrew this. The trick about this is you gotta make sure you put it on right, or you're gonna get air and you're just gonna your car smelling like gas, and your fuel pressure, not fuel pressure, the fuel level on your gauges is gonna get all wompy. But yeah, let me get this popped off and all the wires and shit pulled out real quick. Alright, now that your car is filled with gasoline, and you guys roll the windows down and release the pressure out the tank, you don't forget to do that. Just unscrew the gas cap. You're gonna get these 2 hoses off. You know, like I said, wiggle them back and forth before you even try anything, and then just slowly like squeeze them from here, and then hold it and slide the pliers up or the wrench, and then squeeze it again, and keep doing that until it pops off. You're gonna have some gas that's gonna leak out, because it's pressurized. It's under like 35 psi, unless your fuel pump is completely dead, and which I feel bad for you. It sucks. Which it might still be pressurized. I don't know. But you're going to. What I did is I got some paper towels, and I cleaned up the gas, mixed it with a little water, and I know it doesn't mix together right, but it works fine in the paper towels. You're gonna get a paper towel and just, you know, roll it up, lay it around the cap, and cover it in water. Not too much, just enough to get it like completely damp, and then that's going to kind of prevent some of the gas to build up, just in case if anything bad were to happen. Next is the fun part. You get to unscrew your cap, which, to be real with you, I just tried and it's a bitch, so give it 1 second. Okay, once you get this fucking locking ring off, okay, what you do, if you do not have the tool, is you can see where I fucking fucked some of the teeth up. Let me get this shade so you can see this better. It's lefty loosey, so you just put the damn flathead screwdriver on this and just tap it. Not hard, just tap it lightly, and you'll start seeing it move, and you just let it do its own thing. You slowly tap that bitch until it feels like it is ready to come on out. Okay, next problem you're gonna have is actually removing the fuel pump and bracket and float assembly. What you're going to do is after you get that white cap out, is there's going to be 2 hoses connected to it. And you got to rip that bitch out. There's a little bracket that holds it on the bottom, and the only way to get it out from that, I'm pretty sure, is force. And if you are like me, and you had some jackass pour soda in the gas tank, which is why you're doing this, 1 second. There it goes. Your gas tank is going to be as black as oil. So let's see if we can remove this. Wear gloves and disconnect your ground always. Let's try this one more time. You bitch. You fat fucking bitch. I'll put the camera down. Okay, once your car, and you get this giant little box, once your car starts peeing into the gas tank, you know you've done your job, because it's pissing. Jesus, squirted. Sorry. Yeah, let's get this bitch out. Fucking noisy ass fucking NTI student neighbors. Oh yeah, that is the float assembly that you see right there. That's which you can't see. I said this right here. That's the float assembly. If you look in there, there's like a little airbag plastic bubble thing. That's usually what goes out on people. So it actually like disintegrates, it like falls apart, cracks, air gets into it, blah blah blah. There's some ghetto ways you can fix it. You know, use a toilet plumb bob and shit. But don't do any of that, because you know we don't approve of that ghetto shit. All right, let me get this fuel pump out and I'll show you the rest. Now that your skin is dry, cracking, ashy, and your nails are falling off from all the gasoline, you open this little box. You know, there's 4 little clips that hold it open. Alright, so, yeah, that's fucking gross. There's sand, you know, because sand, it adds horsepower. Oh my god. Got the rusty ass fucking fuel pump. And that little strainer needs to be replaced. Holy shit, this... Oh! I know what that thing does now. Wow. I don't understand how to put it on, but I know what it does. Alright, let me get this shit on, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, that one... that was complete shit. Aluminum, I don't know what the fuck it is. It just would not work. So, what I did was I had to shave some of the plastic off with a razor blade because the lip was too high and I could not actually get that on. And then I just kind of shoved the old one on. I rebent those little tabs out. Let's see if I can get it to work. I rebent those little tabs back out and just pushing them back in. But yeah, that filter is so much cleaner. The pump is just wow. Compared to, let's take a look at this non-original Nissan part with rust, and I don't know if you can see in that, but the fan blades inside of there are actually pretty fucked. And then that's warped as fuck, and those are rusty, and they it's just, I mean, there's fucking sand. There's fucking sand in the fucking case. What the fuck? But I mean, I guess this is kind of normal shit. Most people are used to seeing this. I've never seen this inside of a car. I'm gonna have to pull that gas tank down and clean it. Lord knows, I probably did some stupid shit when I was like 5 years old. Like, oh, put some racks in the... Alright, once you put it back together, you're gonna take this little bracket off because this motherfucker holds the fuel pump a little too high and the filter is about 1/2 inch clearance off, so you just gonna have to slide it down, push it in. But yeah, let's get this put back in the car. Oh yeah, sometimes the little wiring harness thing that comes with it apparently doesn't need to be changed because the Nissan one fit fine. But I'm gonna keep this one as backup just in case these wires go bad because Lord knows how old they are. Alright guys, you just put everything back together. There's two little brackets that the fuel pump and holder slide onto. There is a weird little way that it goes on, but you need gloves just to, you know, soak your hands into the gas tank unless it's empty. Just to wrap things up, you know, make sure your hoses are put on, make sure you tighten the clamps down, make sure you let out all of the vapor out of the gas tank by unscrewing the gas cap. Make sure the ground is off the battery, and just make sure to put all your bolts back where they're supposed to be. If you're missing one, I mean, take that extra time to look for it. No point in fucking finding bolts later and missing bolts and shit falling apart. So thank you for watching, and yeah, good luck.